Now, the tariff that Donald Trump has just slapped onto China is no joke. Around the world, it's being called a trade war. And Donald Trump says he's doing it to bring jobs in manufacturing back to America. But what about the consumer and the small business owner who's being hit with the bill? Now, we are here in New York City, in Chinatown. We decided to speak with some local business owners about how the neighborhood's being affected and what this tariff could mean not just for them, but for the whole country.
The Chinese stuff is increase the price, everything. The people asking is too expensive. People nothing buy.
And do you think is it going to hurt the whole neighborhood?
Yeah, all never.
Yeah, we get a lot of our frames from China, so a lot of our manufacturers are there, our factories are there, so to be seen. We have some cases coming in, and they don't know what, in 2 months. So we'll see what will happen. I mean,
Specifically glasses, because this.
Yeah. Okay. So a lot of our glasses are made there. So we'll see what our suppliers say. We probably negotiate them with them. They take half, we take half. We need to increase some costs. Yeah. So
I'm also curious about, do you think the neighborhood overall is going to be affected by the tariff?
I believe so too. Yeah. A lot of people are grocery stores, dry goods, all import their stuff from China. Bubble tea. I could see a lot of effects on that.
Yeah. Now, what about the country overall? Do you think Chinatowns around the country are going to be affected, or it's the whole country's economy? What do you think?
I think they'll be affected. Yeah, definitely. It's 145% now. I'm not sure. It's hard to follow, keep in track of that. But again, I think there'll be negotiations and yet to be seen. We'll see. I think in 2 months is when our shipments comes, and that might change from today.
Okay. And why do you think President Trump is doing this? What is he trying to accomplish?
What I think he's trying to accomplish is to bring a lot more manufacturing back to the U.S. But it was very hard, I think. It's especially for fashion, clothing items, that would be very difficult. He's trying to bring some more manufacturing, and also maybe box out China because the geostrategic competitors. So that's two strategies. One is to bring manufacturing back to U.S., and one is to try to curtail this geopolitical adversary.
Okay, and if you could say anything to President Trump, what would you say?
No comment there.
Tell me, what products?
All Chinese product, not only Chinese product, Bangladeshi, Indian, all product.
Like what, shirts, or just which?
Clothing item, or the souvenir item, all.
And what about, the neighborhood? Do you think the neighborhood could be affected?
All item. Everybody say, no, we are increased 20%, 15%, 10%, like this.
Now let me ask you, how do you think, this will affect the country overall?
Actually, I can't explain to you. I suffer, so...
Why do you think President Trump is doing it? What is he trying to accomplish?
Maybe he's the president. He maybe want to do good things, and this is some affected to us.
Yeah. Like, what would you say to him if you had a chance to talk to him?
Actually, I don't want to say like this.
Okay. Yeah. But it's not good for your business.
Yeah, not for good for me. Good for business. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, great. All right.
Yeah.
How's it affected you?
The expense gonna be very high. We have to spend a lot of money to buy the sauce or the specific the ingredients we have to purchase from China. So we have to spend a lot of money on it.
Yeah, which products specifically? You said the sauce. What other things?
Yeah, like the soy sauce and then the sesame oil, and because we are still kind of like a chain store, we have to buy a lot of things from China. Mm-hmm.
Now, is it affecting your neighbors here in Chinatown as well?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know but except some store they might purchase America goods, but most people they prefer the Chinese goods.
It's the same around the country?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and why do you think President Trump is doing this? What is he trying to achieve?
I don't know. He's trying to make America great again, I guess.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say to President Trump if you had an opportunity to talk to him about it?
Cancel the traffic, please.
Yeah.
Give us a service space.
Hey, how are you? Great. So we're curious, is this tariff on China affecting your business?
Yes, it does because of the tariff. Yeah, it's so high right now. So everything, the cost has been gone up for a lot.
What products specifically have been affected?
Like the teas, like any of like the Lucy from China. So we have a lot of product like this kind. So they're from China. So
So the price, so it's $45 now. Is it going to go up?
it's gonna go up
To what?
for sure. I have no idea yet, but it's gonna be a lot. Yeah,
And is it the same for your neighbors here?
I think so.
Yeah. And let me ask, is it the same around the country, at different Chinatowns around the country?
Just I think
And,
so.
what do you think Trump is trying to accomplish? Why is he doing this?
I have no idea. Maybe he always says it's good for the American, but now it's damaging like all the small business.
Yeah. If you could say anything to President Trump, what would you say?
I wish him to think about it again and again before he makes decisions like this.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of politicians talk about small businesses. They're like the lifeblood of the economy, but it seems like small businesses are suffering.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We are suffering right now, badly.
Thank you. How are you? Hey, I know Trump just put this huge tariff on China. Is that affecting your business?
Right now, I'm not really in charge, so I can't really say for sure. But I've seen prices have gone up a little bit for some products right now.
Yeah. What about your neighbors? Is it affecting them?
I'm not too sure about that too. We haven't really interacted that much, so maybe prices have gone up. But I heard there's a pause right now, so maybe the prices will steadily go back down. But I'm not
What
too
do you
sure.
think Trump is trying to accomplish?
Maybe I'm not too sure about that. Honestly, I wasn't really into the news about that, so I can't really say.
And what about, do you think it's the same around the country?
The country?
Yeah, different Chinatowns around the country, are they affected the same way?
I can't really say about that too, because I've only been in Manhattan. I haven't really traveled to the Chinatown market, so I can't tell you.
Okay. And if you could say anything to President Trump, what would you say?
I'm not too sure. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
All right, thanks. No, we appreciate it. Hello.
Everything is like inflation. I mean, like every taxes and everything. So we trying to make like the products. I mean, like if I can buy the materials here, we buy here. You know? Yeah.
Yeah. What would you say to Donald Trump if you had a chance to talk to him?
I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but yeah, try to lower the taxes and everything. You know, like otherwise we can't survive. The wages, the paychecks not increasing, but you know.
The tariff, on imports from China?
China is very hard for business now.
Yeah, well, tell me, is it affecting
Yes.
your business?
Yeah, of course effective, sir.
Okay, what products are being affected?
Yes, all products they charge the tax and it's the terrible now for the business. Chinatown neighbor is now no problem, but everybody's problem for the tax and price going up. The people no give the high price. People only same the different price the last price, but every merchandise price going up. But people no understand. Say, oh no, I buy before this. You give me this whatever I know buy. So now we lose the customer, we lose the business both.
What would you say to Trump?
Trump is okay. He's the president.
Okay.
Always, yeah.
Would you want him to know about how the tariffs affect you?
Because he's the policy. He think this is good, this is good. He's the president. I respect him, but he thinks this is bad, this is bad. What we are suffering now is very problem.
Yeah, and I mean, what do you think of China?
China, I don't know what they are affecting the USA. I have no idea about this.
A lot of your products here come from China?
Yes, sir.
And are you going to not be able to import them? Are they going to cost a lot more? Like what's
Sir.
Tell me more.
Yeah, we are the afford the high price. Problem is here we buy high price. We are not try to sell high price. The customer no buy the high price. That's why we are business. We are spend money. We are no earn the money, and also business we are lose now.
Starting a small business is very much the American dream. It's the very thing that has lured people to these shores from across the planet. However, Donald Trump, in the name of making America great again, seems to be putting the brakes on the hopes and aspirations of a lot of small business owners. That's what we heard here in Chinatown, and around the country, Trump's tariffs don't seem to be getting a very positive reception. But it ain't over till it's over. We're going to have to see how this trade war and these dramatic economic moves play out in the long run. Caleb Maupin, New York.